많이 컸다. 아이고. 언제 이렇게 컸어?
따라와요.
가야 먹을 거야. 밥 먹자. 일로 와.
어떡해.
이거 좀 늦었지. 아, 저기 있다. 일로 와봐. 일로 와봐. 아이고.
I see you struggle like butterflies in water. Can't keep moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I will walk on glass. I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, wish that I could take away your pain like sunbeams in the rain. Oh, we're family. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Whatever you do, I'll
가자, 가자. 여보, 엄청 작은 애 있어요. 여기도 조심.
오늘이 더 많은데요?
작은 애들이 오늘 많다.
확실히 비가 오고 있을 때 더 없어요.
그러네.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 괜찮아.
아이고. 조금만 기다리고.
I see you struggle like butterflies in water. Can't keep moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I would walk on glass. I would run 10,000 miles and more.